Good gods, Drumcran. Anyone but... um... Anyone else might have been disheartened to see you stroll in with that self-important scholar instead of my dear sister. I, of course, remain ever impartial in this matter. One vote for Radagold it is. No doubt his dispassionate deductions were most convincing. I can only hope that they satisfy our anonymous client as well as they satisfy the man who dreamed them up. Mind you, it is far too early to declare the contest won. There are countless other adventurers and Gardini's citizens who have yet to weigh in, after all. When the final result has been chosen and compiled, pray speak with me and you. As added incentive, it has been decided that once victors declare, the town will be redecorated with new ornaments of their choosing. Pray look forward to it, my dear friend. Seasonal event, quest complete. Is this it? I thought there was going to be more steps. Huh. They were saying your first trial is this. More than any, I knew that you'd see reason. I can only hope the rest of the masses are as logically grounded as you, my friend. Oh. You may be less than convinced by my words of passion, but I remain confident that your peers will make the proper choice. Just you wait and see. Bert the Beloved shall win the day. Pray tell, friend, what was it about my proposal that you found less than convincing? We did give it quite a bit of thought, you know. Until 5 years ago, the amphitheatre stood in the northern part of the city. Then the comedy struck and it all but leveled the poor place. Thankfully, the Carpenter's Guild picked up the pieces, carried them over here and rebuilt it just as it was before. Cannot go a single day without looking over it. So afraid am I that some chip or stain has marred its perfection. Good day to you, sir. Good day to you, venturer, and may the flowers of love ever bloom in your heart. If you'd like to learn more about Valentine's Day festivities, do not hesitate to ask. I'm too eager to share with you everything I know. Who's Astrid? Lady Astrid belongs to the newest generation of House Valentine's emissaries. As a relative of Lady Lizette Valentine, the desire to see others' hearts skip a beat runs in her noble blood. If you would aid this diminutive our avatar of love, don't let her hear it, in our efforts to saturate the realm with ardor and affection, you need but make yourself known to her. Bert the Beloved, as he wants to style himself, is a man determined to make a name of himself as the next great emissary of ardor. Not content merely to follow in Lady Lizette's footsteps, he means to bring his own brand of romance to the realm, one marked by bold action and burning passion. Though not related to House Valentine by blood, he insisted on coming us here to Gardinia, taking a prominent role in festivities. But no more, suggested seek the man out and inquire for yourself. He's unlike to be shy about sharing his thoughts in matters of love. Radagold was yet another young man seeking to make a name of himself as one of the newest generation emissaries of love and ardor. A self-proclaimed scholar of romantic literature and poetry, he possesses a finely honed understanding of love that allows him to logically dissect and diagnose any and all matters of the heart, or so he would claim. Though not related to Lady Lizette by blood, he insisted on accompanying us here, claiming it was a vital part of his research. If you would know more, I suggest you inquire about with the man himself. There's little more than sharing his insights and observations with fellow romantic enthusiasts. This is that. Direct descendant of Countess Arabelle Valentine, and her very image, both in beauty and in spirit. Whether it's by her tireless exhortations or simply by her captivating appearance, there is none who stokes fires of passion in Orsian hearts more than she. Men want her, women want to be her, and many the other way around. But how can my words do justice to such a light as hers? If you wish to learn more about the lady, please speak with herself. She's ever eager to meet new faces, provided they're willing to submit to our command. Sounds creepy. Purveyor of love. Chocolate fountain. Complete with a range of fruit and other sweet treats, just try not to get any chocolate on the upholstery. A bite-sized piece of chocolate of rich, bite-sized piece of rich milk chocolate resembling the coat of arms for House Valentine. How do you get those? Via the instance? Greetings and welcome, my lord. If you wish to undertake the ceremony, please assist you. Learn more. What is it? The ceremony is a series of light-hearted trials that measure the affinity between two souls. We please if ceremony serves as the first step together on the journey of love. What happens in it? 2 trials, collectively known as trials of the moon. Overcoming them will require cooperation, communication, patience. Such things as forms the foundation of a strong relationship. Till Nald'thal's part and cards beat as 1. Upon completion of both, you'll receive a affinity rating for your party. First trial. First trial, you and your party must make your way through an obstacle-filled maze. Though each will have your own path, you must not stray far from one another, lest your bond be broken. Straying too far from one another causes a chain to break, during which time the affinity bar will slowly drain. Being attacked by Muggles will also drain the bar. If the bar is completely drained, the duty will end in failure and be ejected from the instance. Completion time and affinity influence, remaining affinity influence your final rating will determine your bonus for the second trial. Cards beat is 1. The second trial challenges your power of recollection and reasoning while calling on a bit of luck and cooperation for good measure. It's a card matching game. 12 cards will be laid out. Couples must cooperate to turn over matching pairs. If you guess incorrectly, you'll be forced to select again until all cards are matched. The number of incorrect guesses influences your final affinity rating. I'm afraid I cannot do this. That requires communicating with someone. I have difficulty talking to people. Forget a stranger, I have difficulty talking to my own friends, even occasionally family. Crippling social anxiety. It's crippling, as you would gather from the name. I might come back and do it another time when I feel a bit braver. Haste makes waste. Let's head up here. Accomplish enough feats to keep the bard singing for a lifetime, lad. Such achievement shouldn't go unrecognized, and to that end, I'd like to have this. Consider a token of my high esteem. Your accrued achievement points have earned you an achievement certificate. The certificates may be exchanged for a special reward of your choice by speaking with me. Accept achievement reward. Hello there, young one. It's very kind to offer. Very kind of you to offer a doddering old man like me a bit of company. Tell me, do you like tales? I do like a good tale, especially true ones told by them as lived it. If you have any of your own to share, I'll be all ears. I got 12. I can actually buy all in that category. Cassidier uniform. Exchange for one new item of Cassidier frippery, guaranteed to help you beat the heat so you might remain in the kitchen. It would be a nice little detail that if you stood by Raban, she would actually climb up on him. Not that you're ever really around Raban much, at least thus far. Actually, I have no idea if I already have it or not. Actually, that reminds me, Let's Play, a YouTuber I used to watch, Lazy Canuck, did a whole series of 1 to 6 and a bit of 7 of Final Fantasy. I loved watching those before. I liked his commentary. He hasn't done any video in a couple years now. He is streaming, like actually FF14. He does stream FF14, but he doesn't put up videos on YouTube anymore. And it doesn't seem like he's anyway interested in coming back. Doesn't seem it anyway. A metal tuning fork that, when struck, emits a low tone, which opens a temporary rift in the void, allowing your personal Ahriman, and only your personal Ahriman only, to pass through to this plane. Let's grab that. Several arms seem to be missing, but it does not seem to otherwise hinder basic functionality. Mount guide. Ahriman. Wait. Okay, I was thinking this symbol, does it mean flying mount? But even this guy has it. Oh, actually, this does have airborne. I didn't see that for a moment there. Though little is known of the Void and creatures which call the extra-dimensional realm home, scholars have discovered that there is a strict hierarchy among Void Sent consisting of 12 distinct tiers. Ahriman are believed to fall into the 5th, making them formidable foes when not enthralled by curses. Ancient Algan weaponry known as an Iron Claw is believed to be the inspiration for this deadly example of Imperial ingenuity. While most deck claws applied in battle are used for logistical purposes, this particular model has been customized by Saturni units for enemy capture. Stationary, maybe? Hands hurt. Don't know what that's about. Nice design on it. So what now? What now? Okay, let us head to Cortus. There's yet more to the game. I didn't think Moggle Mog was till the next expansion. Oh, till Heavensward. Let's go get bound to this. Wonder when that vote is over? Is it like the end of the event or what? I do find that funny, Inspector Hatchet. It just decides to say fuck everything. Oh, these guys. Again. The Palanai Extreme. Thankfully, you don't have to do that if you want to progress. Attacked by the Primal Garud has annihilated an entire Twin Adder brigade, with sole survivor left to tell a tale-written horror and misery. Garud's powers are far greater than they should be, left with few options, and all but one of them almost certain failures. The Order Twin Adder turns to silence at 12th dawn, so they may summon a Warrior of Light. Yeah, I'll sign up for things another time. Gozal Itzkan the Hatchet is infamous for his endless raids into the 12's fellow ancient sentinels. Track down the feathered fiend while he's perched in Nald'thal and see that he never swings an axe again. Okay, I did not know about this. There's too much. Good King Moggamog, the 12th of his name, has once more been called forth by the Moggles Guard. Though King is not considered primal in the strictest sense, he boasts a strength not unlike that of the Beastmen gods, and that his influence could corrupt his people's peaceful nature. And so, like those other Aether-starved beings, he too must be felled for the sacred realm. Situated upon Valbrand, Castrum Oscendius is more akin to a research facility than a fortress. Even before its first pillar was driven into the ground, Ul'dah Gaius Balzar had ordered his people to probe the fragment of Dalmund which fell at that precise location. The impact resulted in the creation of caverns pervaded by corrupted crystals. Though unknown dangers lie in wait, you must brave them all if you are to learn the truth of the calamity. With the help of Sid Non-Garland, the members of the expedition to the Crystal Tower have successfully penetrated the defenses of the Ancient Sentinels. The ancient Algan structure is not so easily entered, however, and the elaborate ancients now awaits the Fellowship of Noah to seek the ultimate prize. Inspired by the tales of victory over the ultimate weapon, the Wandering Minstrel came to Revan's Toll. The Wandering Minstrel come to Revan's Toll has composed an epic ballad in your honor. What minstrels are wont to do is embellish certain details of it for dramatic effect. Although it can hardly be considered an accurate retelling, it cannot deny his skill with words. For as you listen to his melodious voice, you find yourself reliving the events of that fateful day in the Praetorium. There. Good King Mog, good King Mog. It's a very catchy song. I shall teach you to fly, straight into the chasm. If I kill this guy, I'll be leveled right back up, so probably a good idea to just focus him down first. Because he's literally just dead. It was actually only 3 levels. Would that even have done much of a difference to my damage? Bit of that note there actually just made me think of Overlord music. Overlord 2 mayhaps? I'm not sure. Alright. That's a fair number of seals, though we need a lot more. Courses Central Highlands? I think these might be up here. Oh wait. Giant loggers. They're actually Boulder Downs is where they are. Alright. It's annoying that you have to do this entire book just to raise it by 2 strength. And then you have to do like 7 other books. Well, we got 3 DPS now. have it. After proving his might on the shores of Turblack Island, the Cyclops steps to return to Eorzea, this time with a personal army of giants who call themselves the Second Eyes. Defeat Starsips before it can cause any real damage. Do I have any need to do this? Wait, there's one here. An imp mobile. Forgot what I was coming here for a moment there. Need to find the loggers down here. Nice. Actually, wait. These are giant readers. Doggers a bit further south. Morocco. Not sure if that's what here mark that is. M-A-R-A-C-O. It's a rank A elite mark. Same name as a beastie from Catalan mythology. It was a Maracoa is a dragon that's said to have about wide enough to eat humans whole. And the word is from Basque. I wouldn't mind killing it, but I can't do it solo. It would just be too sheer potent. And lost DPS. Lost another DPS. Oh, it's a different queue now? Whatever. But, yeah, I won't be able to do it solo, and I have no one to call upon to help, so... none to it. Let's head back into the massive crystal over here. See if I can't see any giants. Giant logger. Here's the giant logger. Lot scarier of a face than I thought they had. Clearly heavily misthought. I was thinking the loggers might be around trees, but no, they're just standing here. Glatios, a leader and champion among giants, has been spotted in the Cortus Highlands. If he's defeated, his dull-witted brethren are certain to think twice before venturing too deep in Ishgarian territory. Find the colossal warrior and send him toppling. Well, I'm here, may as well do it. Here's another logger. Seems like the owl might be on the back arch. Annoying. I only jumped in because I thought, you know, the named guy there was a logger. Saw that he had an axe. There's yet another reader. Brilliant. Cutscene there. Let's see if there's anyone engaging this over here. Nope. Huh. There's DPS needed in daily trials.